What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. As you can see, we're playing Madden 21 today, franchise mode. And as the title says, the Dynasty ain't dead yet, because we are, of course, playing as the Patriots. Sorry, no music in this video. I've had to mute all of that. But like I said, it's franchise mode. This is the second season in. I didn't play any of the first season, as you get a look at my hideous older custom character there. I didn't play any of the first season. I basically gutted the team and was going to essentially tank for Trevor, and Trevor Lawrence, that is. And then a number of things happened along the way, so unfortunately I was not allowed to, or I wasn't able to download a custom draft class because at the time I went to scout players. I couldn't connect to the EA server. So any rookies we got ended up being just auto-generated rookies. And then the other thing that happened is I simulated that season. The team went 8-8 with Stidham at quarterback, and not only made the playoffs, but made it to the Super Bowl before losing to Brady and the Buccaneers. So, didn't quite work out like I had imagined, but like I said, we basically gutted the team, and a lot of the young players showed improvement, which was good. And it gave us a bunch of money to spend in free agency, as you see right here. This was our big free agent pickup. This is week 2. We had 2 road games so far. For some reason my custom coach looks like Gary Kubiak. I don't know why. It's really weird. So yeah, we have Kamara. That was our big free agent pickup. We got a couple of the no-name rookies, but we also have Will Lutz there, as you can see. Trying to remember who else. Our other big-name free agent pickup was Sheldon Rankins at defensive tackle. I let Adam Butler walk. I let quite a few guys walk, actually. But no Dante Hightower, I traded him away. Edelman retired, actually. So he's gone. Our number 1 receiver is now N'Keal Harry. And I also signed Zach Pascal in free agency. We're only playing on Pro right now just because, like I said, this is week 2. And the controls are a little bit different from Madden 20, at least on the defensive side of things. So I'm still kind of getting used to it a little bit, even though I did, oh, here we go. Not good. Yeah, bad start. Like I said, I'm still kind of getting used to the defense, although, in week 1 you would have never known it because I absolutely demolished the Dolphins. So if this game ends up being a blowout, I will, I'll end up upping the difficulty the next time I play. Good tackle, Bentley. Now our lead middle linebacker.
13 carries, 70 yards, and a touchdown.
Send a blitz here. I think the Bills will give me more of a challenge.
Nothing that just blew people away, but a nice solid base to get things started. And expect that to get tuned up and get better as the season moves on. This has to go down as one of the simpler routes.
Of course, Josh Allen is a much better quarterback than Tua, who the Dolphins had starting.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard
Winovich has become my top pass rusher.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen, and that is incomplete.
All over him.
Hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed.
Generally, with this secondary, I prefer to roll with man coverage.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary, and he's going to be stopped up at about
That was a mid blitz, nowhere to go.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word.
And if I can get him into 3rd and long, then I will sometimes run some zone coverage as well.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Here's a no-name rookie coming off the edge. Picked. Bye-bye. Oh, Josh Allen caught him. Josh Allen, of all people, catch him. Get a quick look at what I did with Stidham last week. Look at that, 5 scores. Completely shredded the Dolphins secondary. And really struggled with Kamara in week 1. You look at his stats, they aren't like the greatest. I think I gave him like over 30 carries. I have injuries off, by the way. I probably should mention that. So you can give him 35 carries and like 130 yards, something like that. But a lot of that was I couldn't escape. A lot of that was I think they broke like one big run, but he got stuffed quite a bit with Kamara against the Dolphins. So hopefully we can avoid that this week. I'm just going to try to get a few yards back and try to get myself a shorter 3rd down here. And that didn't work out. I zigged when I shot his egg.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job.
I think we're in field goal range as it is. So I might debated playing this safe. Might be looking for an Njoku here. Oh, run it. Ooh. Luckily, injuries are off. Although my backup is actually Phillip Rivers. He hasn't retired yet in this franchise mode. Come on, Kamara. There we go, 36 for 146. Really carried the load there.
He should get the ball early and often here too.
I'm gonna go right back to him.
The performance of last week into this game, his confidence level has to be off the charts. Go ahead and keep feeding.
I
4
got
yards
4.
on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
I don't really try to do too much fancy with Stidham because his rating is still quite low.
Stidham from the shotgun. Well,
that was a mistake.
Spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about
I'll take the 3 though. Ooh, 4th and 1. I'm super tempted. I might do it. I think I'm going to do it.
But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Come on, McKeel. Beat him.
Stidham going for it on 3rd.
Oh, that was a mistake. I should have just took the points. Stupid. Stupid.
They called the blitz and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play? Or did they
pretty much a Subban run here.
Sometimes they get the set they want.
Oh, guessed right. I just missed in the backfield.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz it...
Oh, I thought I was going to be picked off too.
But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver.
I think they might try to, yeah, I was going to say, I think they're going to run this.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head.
Oh, play action.
Good
play, good play.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. From the
Yeah.
34 now, here's 1st and 10. Singletary here running out of the gun.
I guessed wrong again.
Gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I went to the outside, and that was a run to the inside.
Pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Come on, Rankins, do what you were paid to do.
Play fake to Singletary, and now it's
There we go.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Juwan Bentley, baby.
You know darn well both of these
Give him a
teams
long
reviewed
third.
the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a
Gonna
team
run some
where
zone here.
getting to the quarterback is a mindset.
Definitely a passing
It's a mantra for
situation.
them. And
Bow
they play
show.
a game within the game. And you know what it is?
Get him.
Race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
And he can only manage to take this thing.
Good,
to the
good
38,
defense,
well shy of
good.
the first down. 5 yards, not enough. And
Yeah, I
it'll be
definitely
4th
should have
down.
took the 3
How about that
points.
strategy there, Brandon? Third down. They just said,
Hopefully
"We got
that doesn't,
we'll give you the short stuff."
come back to
And
bite
they
me.
decided to protect the sticks. So every
In the
time I hear
arse.
fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save. And
Couple
show
of
you.
yards.
You have to
Couple
tackle
yards
well if you
there.
want to be a good defense.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
Yeah, I should have thrown it.
For the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time.
I'm not great with, like, the RPO stuff, I gotta be honest.
And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through it.
This
Say,
could be
"Okay, don't worry
Kamara
about it.
all
When
day.
we need you, you got to be ready to go." And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a
Nope.
little bit.
Oh,
This one
stupid
that's
throw.
intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he
Well,
is
good
gonna
start.
score. It's a pick 6 and a bonus
Yikes.
touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say
That
it
was
anyway.
terrible.
That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there.
You think?
He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end
You think
zone.
I wouldn't like to have that one back?
And it's 7-0
My first
Buffalo.
pick of the
So
year
defense
was Stidham.
creating some points, not only getting the
Unfortunate.
interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So
All right, we need to redeem that immediately.
as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt
I
to
was so
return.
disappointed in myself that I just threw that.
Stidham and the Pats set to take over. And looking to erase his
Brutal.
memory bank from his opening drive a moment ago that ended in a pick 6 for the first points of the ball game.
And in my experience, a lot of quarterbacks, after throwing a pick
Secondary is
six, the first thing
loaded
they
with
wanna do is
playmakers.
fire another one and get those points back immediately. But what really helps you get back in sync is a good, long, methodical drive, mixing the run and the pass. Tamp things down a little bit.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things
Get to the
out.
sticks.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
I always laugh when people say, "What's the toughest route to defend?" And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough
Not
for
much,
guys
but
trying to get to the football.
moves the chains,
I know what
so
you're
we'll take
thinking
it.
out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built.
This might be a bad play call here.
And unable to get
Friggin'
down
their
to
middle
the line, so
linebacker.
take this up to about the 37. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I gotta do something to start moving the ball here.
Out of the gun, Stidham. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. 5 yards
These
on the pickup.
small
And that's gonna bring
yardage
up the
chunks
3rd
aren't
down.
doing it for me. Not gonna do it. I might like him. Njoku over the middle here. He was acquired via a trade.
Here's Stidham to throw.
There it is.
He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he
I had
will
a
have
pretty good game with
Patriots
him
first down as they're able to get the 3rd
week
down
1.
conversion.
The score, I
18
think,
big
90 yards or
on that
so.
one, and a New England first down.
Nice tight end target, something the actual Patriots have been missing since Gronk retired and then returned to not the Patriots.
It makes it tough to defend.
Here's a first down throw that's complete.
I wish he would have kept running the drag there.
Second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter.
The left side of the field was open. Open, baby. Keep running.
You throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep.
Get there.
Those big shots downfield.
Tough running.
He'll be close to a first down as the tackle made
come
at the
on,
Bills'
give me it.
30. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's going to get the first down.
Nice
here as
little
he's
burst.
taken down at the 22. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive
Putrid
rolling.
average
He was
there.
solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this
Oh,
game.
no.
He'll try and
Run.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Stidham doesn't really got...
Bit of scrambling there.
He's not
12
fast
yards,
by
first
any
down.
means, but he's got
Last drive,
a little bit of
remember,
wheels.
similar situation, he forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down.
This might be a
take
new
off and
Joku.
go.
They're
Don't
to the
make
corner.
something worse than what it was.
There it is.
And that's gonna be
Hang on.
for a
Nice.
touchdown. David Njoku, his second touchdown
Tied
of the
up.
season. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
I do like the
They scored the most points
new little
of anyone
graphics
on
that they
opening weekend, and
add
now
in between there. It's
first
just a
quarter
cool little
touchdown
touch to
here.
this year's game.
That
But
all
for the most
points
part,
they
this
scored
game
opening
obviously
weekend are going to hold up and be the
basically
average
stays
all
about the
year
same
long.
every
They're
year,
certainly starting to set
with
that
some
type of
tweaks
a
here
pace.
and
What
there,
you
just
do
like
with
they've
that
done with the
is you put in
defensive
heads of
controls
your
this year.
opponents. We've got to really be ready on defense because these guys
Definitely a
want to put the ball in the
glitch
end zone.
on the time of the drive every time they show that
I
stat
think they
too.
can if they're prepared to adjust
It's always
and
like
adapt, because
700
they won't see the
something
same defense as
thousand
week in and
minutes
week
or
out.
whatever the hell it says.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in about
John
4
Brown?
yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
That is John
Buffalo
Brown,
set
who
to
is,
get the football
of course,
back here.
got cut
It's
by
been
the
a rocky
Bills.
start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully
Somebody
points.
cover the
And
middle.
from the 25, they work this to the 29.
Can't be
A gain
giving
of
that
4.
up.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Allen.
Somebody get there.
Complete to
Out of
Stephon
bounds.
Diggs. And past the 40
No
before he's out of bounds.
effing way did they call that a catch. That is definitely getting challenged.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful. on
For
one-on-one
sure.
throws.
No way was he in
You're right. They're
bounds.
in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
No way, dude. Get the out of here. That better not be called a completed catch. What?
And the challenge pays dividends. The ref overturns the play.
Everyone gets
Oh,
a bonus
okay.
on this
Thank
one,
you.
Brandon.
Wait a
The
minute.
coach upstairs
No, they
who
didn't.
signaled down and said challenge it, and the head coach from
What the hell?
These two teams all
I don't get
tied
that.
after 1.
Well, definitely a lot closer game than I had in week 1, so. It's been a little more interesting. Get there, Ushi.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And
Right
he'll
up the
take this
gut
for about
every
4
time.
Up to the 46-yard line.
I don't know why I keep not covering that.
Run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Why are you playing off so much? Get on him.
Well, that certainly has to feel good.
Why the hell is Gilmore not covering him in man? Did I not adjust that at the beginning of the game?
I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get
show a little blitz here, maybe.
Let's face it, you could do
throw him off. Who knows?
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
Friggin' hammer him.
Down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The Bills on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
I have not been able to really pressure him much either.
John Brown. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1, not the case.
Sending various blitzes and haven't really pressured Josh Allen too much. Uh-oh. That's 6. Damn, man.
Cole Beasley, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Bills have taken the lead.
Well, we definitely got a game.
For him, he had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Allen totally carved me up on that drive.
With a goal for touchdown scored or yardage, what do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts.
I really wish they would have changed the commentary up for
Unfolding so far so good
this
for
game. I feel like it's been the same for like 4 years running.
They trail a 1-score deficit,
or at least 3 it seems.
They come up 1st and 10. Stidham.
Oh my God! What a
Tre'Davious White with a pick, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Yikes, dude!
Well, timing is everything on a route like this.
Maybe the dynasty is dead.
And if you're a little early,
looks like it right now.
Chances are there's going to be someone there, and sure enough, this one's going the other way.
On 1st down, they run with
Oh, I blew that tackle.
He gets it inside the 35 and just
It's so bad right now.
12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go
How funny would it be that
and let your big horse charge
name
up
this
the Not too fancy
The
there,
Dynasty ain't dead yet, and then I get whooped by the friggin' Bills. I don't know who he was going to there.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one
I need a turnover.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in
Meaning like
practice,
an interception,
or maybe
not like
yards versus air,
a pastry.
because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that.
Good tackle, good tackle.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage out.
No way, dude.
Gain,
Over Gilmore, he gets that.
He takes it down to the 10-yard line.
What the hell?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that
When did Cole Beasley turn into Megatron?
On 1st and goal, Howard. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that is incomplete.
Finally, they drop one.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when
Friggin'
I see
all
5
over
wide
him.
receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Somebody get to the damn quarterback. Winovich, oh no!
While on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I got to him.
Starting field position on that drive,
Kinda.
but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays.
I am very lucky to only have held them to 3 here.
When that drive started, They had 6 points that they were thinking about.
This is not a good way to start the second quarter.
I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
All right, no more turnovers. Can't afford to throw any more picks.
One play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling because
That's okay. I'll take it.
Interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On second down, Kamara. And he'll get it out near
A
the
good little chunk there.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara.
Nice jump cut.
40 and no further. So the broken tackle didn't get
I don't know why I
much.
said it like I'm actually watching a game, like I'm not the one controlling his jump cut.
Here's second and 8.
You done lost your mind.
Here's Stidham. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be brought down just
Get the
shy
first
of
and
midfield
just
at the 49
go down.
yard line.
Knowing my luck, there'll
9
be a
yards to
fumble
pick up
now.
there, and it's a first down. Now Stidham. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's corralled, but not
Thankfully,
before getting it inside the
White was in
35.
zone there.
17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
We're moving now.
Protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
A gain of 6 there on first. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back.
Trey Quinn, my new Julian Edelman. I think I had him on my practice squad in the prior season. Oh! Kamara making him look stupid.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Showing blitz. That was like a jump cut, like an actual jump,
No, that's exactly the way
a hurdle cut.
run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Second down, Stidham to throw.
Oh, no, you don't.
Already with 1 interception, just missing his second there.
Yeah, that
On
was
third down. They've been good. 3 for 4
way too
thus
close.
far. This is 3rd and 8. They go play action with Stidham. And he'll take this into
Touchdown.
the end zone. Now,
What's the
hold
flag?
on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Is it on defense? Oh, okay. It's on
And
defense.
yes, they want
I don't
the
care.
points, so they will decline
Atta
the
boy,
penalty,
N'Keal
no
Harry.
question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
We're
Not
right
at
back
all.
in
You
it.
put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway. Take the points and keep moving.
Totally
And this
redeemed
has not been good to
ourselves.
make it a 17-14 game. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays, and it's finished off by a Pats touchdown.
Very nice drive there. Needed that
To
badly.
the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Sit on it.
Here comes Josh Allen and the Bills offense back onto the field. He's got the lead here in the second quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception.
I'm in the wrong coverage. Hopefully this is a run. It's not. Oh! Oh, no way!
Upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be.
How does that happen?
On their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit.
Oh my God! I can't believe that just happened.
Maybe throw another touchdown. That'll tamp that down.
How friggin' lucky can you get?
Looked pretty good to this point. So how about that for a chain mover?
What the hell is that, dude? Not cool.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had
Catches a tip pass for friggin' massive gain. Damn it, dude.
Yeah, we just saw Exhibit Z right there. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you.
I still can't. Still don't have a sack in the game yet. Diggs hangs on to everything.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps.
And he's gonna be
finally
back around the 35-yard line.
Took him out at the knees. That would definitely be a penalty in the real NFL. Look at this. He had him and then dove for the legs. Yeah, that would 100% be a penalty in an actual NFL game.
On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Up by J.C. Jackson. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Huge play there.
They are in an interception.
Second of the game.
Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just
I want to get this sweep going
it's
here. Didn't work last time.
And beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working.
Not going to work this time.
Down, but he's fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage there. No
not going to truck through Micah Hyde.
Right there.
So
he can do more than just cover in the secondary.
Time to scrap that play, I think.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant.
See what that screen do.
A lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be
come on.
one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that?
Should have just thrown it away.
Pretty nice. Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
Nice
job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
I can't afford to go for this again.
Not enough, and it's 4th down.
Oh, I can't afford to go for it again.
First half of football.
Hopefully I can take it into halftime. Only down by 3 here.
We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season.
And I usually prefer to not give them the opportunity to return it, although that didn't really work there. Nice hit stick there.
Following a 42-yard punt.
Hoping for a fumble, didn't get it. And they are probably going to be going for points here. So I imagine they're chucking it.
We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
I'm sure everybody just saw it there, but that's definitely one thing I've noticed about
I think it does, depending on why the interception
Madden 21 is
sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play.
It does seem to get a little choppy sometimes. Winovich just totally ran through the running back on that play. So Allen had to get rid of it.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen.
Oh, no.
It's complete. And
Rip the damn ball out.
At the 44. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
They used the screen against me,
Good strong throw
and they had much better
so
success.
The alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage.
Nice
of it.
play.
Adrian Phillips there to knock that one away.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Just don't allow a touchdown.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen.
Get him. Get him.
It's caught left side by John Brown.
What a joke.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little
He
over
could
50
have
seconds
sent out all
to
his
go in the
friggin'
first half.
family Christmas cards with all the time he had there in his pocket.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Now they go screen. It's
Oh my
complete.
God. Again.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two short.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me
Now
twice.
the
I'm a
Bills will
total
use the second
friggin'
of their
idiot.
timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Someone bail me out with an interception or something.
It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Get there, finally. Come on.
He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Thank you, Lord. Maybe I'll get lucky and block this.
I
don't want to ask for too much.
He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. The kick by Pinheiro is good.
I got afraid I was going to run into the kicker and give him a penalty. I probably could have blocked that. Damn it. I got the jitters.
And what's the best byproduct of the whole thing besides the fact that they got points on the board? They didn't leave the other team
Nowhere to go there.
to mount a drive themselves.
And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range.
I'm just going to run it. I'm not trying to do anything here.
Final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
Just take it to the half.
On we head to half number 2.
Get the ball right back.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have
Then
the
hopefully
football
score
first
here
as
and
the third quarter is underway.
get our first lead of the game. That would be nice. Oh my God, I ran right into that.
Just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
I'm certainly no Madden expert, that's for sure, but to be fair, this is the second game of Madden 21 I've played. Haven't played Madden since Madden 19, quite honestly. Go, go, go! Couldn't quite break free.
Some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight
Devin
end.
Asiasi.
He'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
I feel like I haven't really been able to get my receivers involved much at all.
A good throw here, finding Pascal.
Other than just little piddly shit like that.
It's third down. Stidham from the shotgun. Got his man.
Enough for the first. All I need.
Out across midfield down to the 45. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Yeah, 2 catches, that's it.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. Give him 10 yards on the pickup.
Sometimes I'm guilty of, I think, dancing around too much.
A coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog
Instead of just going north and south.
Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front.
I'm a big fan of that sidestep juke, as I'm sure everyone has picked up on by now.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Out of the gun, Stidham. That's complete to his
Hang on, Burkhead.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Njoku time, maybe? Let's see what that safety in the center field does.
Red zone now. They'll look to throw. And this is
Oh, what a snag.
N'Keal Harry, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front.
Even though I still made the wrong decision, it looked like Njoku was much more open than N'Keal Harry was. And wow, did that work out. What a grab.
But they found the opening and exploited it.
What you got, Josh Allen?
Extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
It's at the goalpost.
This
Not
will
quite.
not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Back now comes the offense. Madden spotlight time as we shine it on Josh Allen. We will see here that he's done quite a bit, but the bottom line, I guess, partner, it hasn't been enough right now.
And let's face it, everyone wants to be in a spotlight, but when you're not.
Screw his spotlight.
The Bills come to the line to start their next
Finna
drive.
steal it.
They trail
Trying
offense,
to,
first
anyway.
time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have.
Finally, I guessed right.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay.
He ran
these are
right
the
into my
sequence of
waiting
plays we want to run.
arms.
These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big
After this
chunk play right
beautiful
away.
spinner move.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They go right back to Singletary.
Oh, get there,
He'll take this one
Winovich.
up close to the 25-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Get a stop. Come on, get a stop.
Throwing is Allen on third. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary.
Not gonna get a stop.
And they're able to get this one
Jesus.
close to 35. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Allen's throw is complete. And they're going to have this across midfield.
Fucking hammer him.
Inside the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Damn Cole Beasley.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
Oh, no.
Finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
I made it into the backfield and he ran right by me.
They're inside the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, he got great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
Josh Allen's just carving me up on this drive.
Second down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter.
Not today,
as a
sir.
good running back dive play.
No gain on the play there.
Finally
so
stopped him behind the line.
6. From the gun, it's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete.
Oh.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone. Just
Shouldn't have went for the
inside
hit
20.
stick.
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a
Hold him to
4th down.
3.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. And the Bills have come back to
All right.
regain
We're going to
the
keep
lead.
trading the lead back and forth, apparently.
So it's his 3rd field goal now with the ball game, and they've needed his leg. This last one gives him the lead.
It's been a back and forth kind of a game, hasn't it? Now you got to tell your defense, guys, need you to make this stand up because we got the momentum going in the right direction, and we need you to make sure we
Right
carry
back
it on.
inside.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at
This is going to be a game where whoever has the ball last wins, which it looks like it could possibly be. I'd love to move down the field while running some clock off here, if possible.
Again, it's Kamara. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. Here's Stidham to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, he dropped it. You bum. How do you drop that?
That's an excellent job right there on third down.
I have to
Like
punt
any
it.
defense, you never want to let them get anything
Son
started.
of a
And that
bitch.
would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
This is brought in at the 21. So
Tried to hit stick him and he totally brushed me off there.
11 yards. And out will come the offense as they take
That
over.
could be a big
So here are the Bills to take
drop
over.
there
They
by
were
Zach
winners over
Pascal.
the Jets a week ago, and they are in the driver's seat right now as well. Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got the connection over the
Man,
middle
he
of the
seriously
Diggs.
hangs on to everything.
5 yards on the catch.
J.C.
there,
Jackson
brings
was
up second
all
down.
over him. Ooh, I almost jumped.
Allen gonna throw. Looking middle, and it's
Throwing to
incomplete.
nobody.
Cole Beasley, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Get there.
And this
Oh,
is gonna be
that's all right. It's a
incomplete.
punt. We'll take
And
it.
that's a really good job there defensively.
take that,
They went
too.
into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball
I
game.
dove at him
and they
hoping
got
that
it done. Great work to force the
he would
3 and
kind of
out.
get like
Got the football
sucked
right
into
back
me
on their
by the
offense.
AI.
They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
A very
All right, let's
nice
make something
punt that
happen
time,
here.
But they get 11 back on the return. And the Patriots take over. New England trying to get to place on offense. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're
The
looking
quick little
for
bugger, that
is
Trey
can
Quinn.
you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Kamara. And he'll get it out near the 40.
Squeezing through the line there.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected.
Yeah, but I want to slow the pace down a little bit here.
Stidham sets to throw on first. That's into the hands of Pascal.
Holy cow, he didn't
7
drop it.
yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I think I've completed that exact same pass to him. That same route, whatever.
Able to
3
get
times in
7
this
on that
game.
First down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now it's Stidham, eluding the pressure right. He's got Njoku, his big
That was almost a penalty.
It looks like right at the 50.
I was going to run it. I
4
think everybody
yards
saw
to
it. Me
pick up, first
kind of
down.
debating it there.
Looked like the defense
I was
put
gonna
pretty good
scramble
pressure
for
on
it.
him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass.
Oh no, I tripped over my own guy.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Not much, but it's
They'll
enough.
get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went
Hoping
3
if I
and out.
keep doing these little chippy shit throws,
On first
we'll
and
start
10,
to
it's Stidham.
open some other stuff up.
Got a man open. That's Harry. He's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They'll contain him to just
It's all right.
4.
Just keep
Second down.
trucking along down the field, killing clock. Killing a lot of clock in this drive, too. I like Trey Quinn across the middle here.
Stidham.
Nope, get out of there. Pocket's collapsing, and I'm stuck.
Back at the 40. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield.
And now we're out of field goal range. Goody, goody, goody.
Really contributed to that sack.
Yeah, nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They covered everything. Nowhere to go with the football. But my question is, why didn't he throw it away?
On third down, Stidham.
Oh my God, and he dropped it.
Usually catches what's thrown to him.
Oh, do we have to win? We must if we're going for this.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say,
I think I got it.
away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right
What a
there.
boot. Das Boot.
These kickers now
Still had a little more room to go.
Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
I thought for sure that I was out of range, but I wasn't really paying attention to the wind direction.
More athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along. But their kicking was
All right, 1-point lead, basically going into the fourth quarter here.
50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
So now we go into don't blow it mode.
Last time, see if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them.
Disappointed
Offense
Bills
right now.
fans.
But they have to do it without letting panic creep in.
Not over yet.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Oh, wide open.
That's Dixon.
Wide open, right down the middle. Right up the gut.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And that
will bring us to the fourth quarter.
Third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Allen now on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
You see me swap to the wrong guy there and dive at the imaginary catch.
That catch good for only a couple. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. And that'll be incomplete.
Thank you.
Took a pretty good
play.
shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Wow, he actually dropped it.
From a defensive perspective, they
Unbelievable.
had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they
I think that's
tightened down
gotta
on
be
the
Diggs' first drop.
and forced the incompletion.
That'll go as a 39-yard punt.
It's kind of funny not hearing the stadium with whatever's playing over the stadium speakers during a game, because you can like actually hear every footstep and you know when they're running and stuff. It's kind of funny.
They begin on the ground with Kamara.
I don't know why I did that. I was trying to follow Tooney there.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And
Ran that guy over.
One across the 35.
Might have a couple interceptions there, Tre'Davious. You cannot stop Kamara.
Coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game.
Uh-oh.
That means they're really
Wow,
counting
we
on
lucked
that
out to get
offensive
2
line,
yards there.
counting on the runners, taking care of the football.
And Oliver rolled us
Because
over,
you gotta tell your
gave us a little
quarterback,
help.
no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Oh, off the ricochet. Wow. That's karma for the one earlier in the game that they got. That's so wonky that happens.
Yeah, a lot of people will call it a gutsy type of
I mean, it's a little bit unrealistic, honestly.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me.
Look at that big opening there.
Work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Kamara's running all over him.
Have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him. And
Just
keep
chewing up yards. Another 5 there.
It's a pickup
Or
of
4.
to bring up second down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think.
Chewing up
right?
yards
You give
and
your
clock.
superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well.
That's
If it's
basically
not
the
there,
equivalent of a 2-yard run
just
there.
Make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
New England on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Stidham. Flushed out right. He may try and run for
Oh,
this.
get there.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by
Oh my
about
God.
a yard, if that. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3,
Oh boy.
but that's not enough.
Should
Now
I
it's
go for
4.
this?
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in
I'm
this
going
case,
for this.
he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive.
Right up the middle with the fullback.
He'll try and run with a fullback Johnson.
No way they're stopping that.
Inside the 20 before he's
First
brought
carry of the
down.
year
A big
for 12
pickup of
yards.
12 yards
And
on
a huge
4th
first
to keep this
down.
drive from stalling.
And yes,
I think that means we gotta go
that
for a
was the
touchdown
fullback
now.
carrying the football. I
If
know
we're
it's a
gonna go
dying
for it
breed,
there.
It's a dying position for a lot of people, but I still think it's valuable and important, especially one who can carry the ball.
And you need short yardage. What makes sense? Go to a big body, let him plow forward just like he did there.
It's still a big man's game.
Very
It's a
nice.
7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth
Damian
quarter,
Harris getting
keep
some run.
running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue
As you
to
can
move
see,
ball?
the juke is my trademark.
5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long
Take this
way
to the end
toward
zone,
wrapping
Kamara.
this
Come
one.
on.
Try to pound it in, Kamara.
Nope.
Showed off the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6.
Looks like he's getting another 30 carries in this game.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at
We've eaten up
150
so
yards in the
much
game.
clock
So
on this
he's really
drive.
made his presence felt in this one.
And
Touchdown.
he's in. Touchdown,
Finally.
Patriots.
First of the year.
Alvin Kamara, his first touchdown of the new season, and the Patriots add on to their lead.
Too bad the time of the drive stat is always got an error, because I'd be interested to see how much clock we just ate up there. It was quite a bit.
Decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the
Yeah, look how many, look at the time.
Get good blocking.
Obviously, I don't know what
Created his own
the
space
hell
as
that's
well.
supposed to be. Well, now we just need to stop them from getting a score and a 2-point conversion.
This carries into the end zone, and he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
We started off pretty bad in this game, and it's turned out to be a good one for sure.
Just a one-possession game.
Bit of a marathon, but
should
have been a lot of scoring.
A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be
I'm basically just guessing pass every time now, because obviously that's what they're most likely to go with. And you just have to hope that if they run it, that's the result right there.
And I think that's going to go down as no gain but that doesn't seem fair for the effort that was presented on that play. That should go down as a loss. I know, I'm a defensive guy, but you got to like the play that was made.
He made a lot of those plays last week. He was AFC Defensive Player of the Week, picking up where he left off. And
no way.
They're going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have.
Yeah, X Factor. Wow, they're not going for it.
But he was covered quite well.
I can't believe they're not going for this after.
Here's Matt Hawk now.
If we were playing against another person, human, not AI, they probably would have went for it there, considering, you know, I crushed so much clock on the last possession. So that's all we're looking to do now. Chew up as much of it as possible. I kind of want to throw this because look how wide open Trey Quinn is.
But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but it's still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
Ooh.
Incomplete. He was looking for Trey Quinn.
All right, so they baited me into it.
Yes, sir.
So now I'm definitely just going to keep the clock
got
going.
his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's Kamara off the draw. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 4 yards the gain.
Yeah, I screwed up on first down. I shouldn't have did that. Now I need to convert this.
Stidham.
Here it is. Stidham's going to run for it. Don't fumble. There we go. That might seal the deal right there.
The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
See, he's not super fast, but he can run good enough that you got to respect it.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 38-yard line.
A couple of big plays really turned it here. That big 4th down conversion with the fullback. That was pretty clutch. N'Keal Harry had quite the touchdown grab earlier in the game.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Do not throw a friggin' interception here.
Stidham, 3rd down from the gun. Steps away to his left.
Don't give it to me again. Oh, almost.
The first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own, but let's face
4th and
it,
1.
This defense is in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down.
This might be a bad idea. Yeah, I'm gonna call timeout here. And punt it away. I can't go for it. I can't do it. Preserve the win as much as possible. No need to chance that. You know, it could be a fumble there or just not get it. That would be pretty bad. Look at that. Down at the 5. Good decision. Better kick.
So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done?
Are they for real gonna run this?
Sometimes when you have a running back who's gotten off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you
Why would you do that? I've only got like 1 sack the whole game.
It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps.
Curious decision there.
Mugging the line of scrimmage, okay.
Yeah, in this case.
So it's Bills football here as we get you.
All right, it's nut cutting time.
See what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw.
Uh-oh.
He's got a man wide open.
Don't let him get loose.
And they work this out past the 25. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
That gets them the
Oh
first
no.
down. They've still got to move quickly here.
I thought I had a shot to pick that off.
Across the 45. They go right right back to him for 20 and a first. And that's going to be incomplete.
Nowhere there.
To hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Get to the quarterback, Ushi.
To throw is Allen. And Beasley with it over the middle. Now the
That's
Bills
not going to help you
use the
guys.
first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Back to throw. And that is
Yikes.
incomplete.
Last chance, possibly.
There, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on.
Are they seriously running it?
Up here, or is he just off just by a bit?
No.
Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need
No, they didn't. Why would you do that?
Looks a little short.
Silly. That's game right
They
there.
had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just
Why did
about
they?
all
They
she
didn't have to
wrote for
run it
this
though.
one.
That was
So now let's
stupid.
reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing.
Yes,
on
it
defense,
is.
You're going to use both timeouts, obviously.
It's
But you
over.
gotta call defenses are gonna
I don't
force
care how
the
many
issue
timeouts they got
early. Meaning,
left.
You want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield or run a wide sweep that'll take off time. Blitz them, put pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly so that you can go ahead and keep moving.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Running with Kamara. And he'll take this to the 47, but no
They're gonna get it
further.
back with like
As they get him down
no
one
time
short
remaining.
line to gain. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The Patriots
Which means
send
we'll
out
have
their
to
punter
sit
as he's
here
on
for
to
the
kick it
next
away.
however many seconds. They're gonna get it back with like 8 seconds, 5 seconds left, whatever it is. Well, more than that, I guess.
Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy
14
of the
seconds
30-yard
left.
line. Just 21
Throw some
yards
Hail
on the
Marys.
punt there. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
I've never actually seen
Allen to throw.
a Hail Mary
He's gonna let it
work
fly.
in this game.
He's got a man complete.
Maybe I spoke too soon. They just caught that.
And they've got it well across midfield.
That's crazy.
Down to the 40
Good thing they ran out of
before it's all
time.
said and done.
All right, so we had a close one for you today, folks. Started off a little bit rough, and I had some turnovers there, but we were able to pull it out in the end and stay true to the title of the stream. The Dynasty ain't dead yet, as we move to 2-0 on the season with the Patriots. So that'll do it for this stream. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, and we will see you again next time.